This is more fun just bringing stuff. What you're learning and how you have to. I'm ready. Excited, nervous.
One more preseason game. I wrote a story about that. We're going to be the last one. That was years ago.
He was working hard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about 20 minutes away from launch time, so we're going to get our festivities here started. First off, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very, very much for joining us on our special day today. It's the launch of our new radio station. Now, to some people's disappointment, we're not serving pizzas this morning, but with that said, when you take a look around our building, it's hard to believe that this used to be our Pizza Hut in Portage. Our new signs went up yesterday, and although there's still one sign to go, I think things look incredible. We're very excited, and this building solidifies our future and commitment to Portage la Prairie and the surrounding area. For those that don't know me, and I'm pretty sure most people here do, my name is Ryan Simpson. I'm the program director for Golden West Radio in Portage. I've had the privilege of working here for almost 25 years, and in that time, there's been plenty of change. From reel-to-reel tapes to 45 records to CDs and then computers, we've seen quite the advancement in technology. 25 years ago was just one station, 920 AM. Following that, the FM simulcast was launched. Next came PortageOnline.com. Just over 10 years ago, we launched Mix 96. Well, today marks the birth of the newest member of our family. But however technology might change, and no matter what comes next, our philosophy is always going to be the same. We want to provide content relevant to our community. We want to do that while partnering with our local businesses and charities and organizations, and we want to do that while we conduct ourselves in a professional manner. Now, as all of you know, launching something new or making changes to your workplace requires plenty of work and even more help. I'd just like to quickly recognize some of those people in attendance today that have provided some of that help and guidance. And they can just maybe give a quick wave when I introduce them. First off, Golden West President Lyndon Friesen. Our Vice President is Richard Craker. Our Station Manager here at Portage la Prairie is Paul Harlan. Hey, hey! The Manager of Programming for Golden West, and someone who's been with me every step of the way, Doug Anderson. Our Program Director in Steinbach has been instrumental in getting things ready, Trevor Schellenberg. And our engineer, who's probably dealt with over 1,000 issues in the past month, I don't know if he's hiding in the room off to the side, Myron Dick. He's operating the sound system right now. Also, very quickly, some of the voices that you're going to be hearing on our new station today. Born and raised in Portage, the morning person, Travis Roberts. Born and raised just outside of Portage in the Rosendale area, Dylan Donald. And new to our community in the past year, we were pretty lucky to find her, Pearl Timchuk. To quickly share a few words in advance of our launch, we're going to have a few words said, and first one by our mayor, Earl Porter.
Gee, that's a surprise. I'm usually third or fourth on the line. Anyways, I'd like to congratulate the management and staff for CFRI and Mix 96 and, of course, the news station. I've been around Portage a long time, and I remember John Awning was the shy guy. That was way back. I hate to remember how far back that was, but we used to give dedications on Friday night, and that's how we got hooked on CFRI. But the radio station has been great. It's been a great asset for our community and for surrounding areas also. And we just appreciate all the hard work and the effort that's gone into setting up this new station. So it's great for Portage. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Earl. Our MLA also sharing a few words, Ian Wishart.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here and congratulate the management and staff. I think this is the first time I've ever seen some of the employees here so dressed up and great looking, so you should do that more often. I know that some of them, they actually like the job. They keep saying they have a face for radio. But congratulations. It's really a pleasure to have CFRI and 93.1 and the other stations here in Portage. It's a significant addition to our community. We all use it, and it's a pleasure to have it here. It's an important addition to our community. Congratulations on the new station, and keep on at it.
Thank you very much, Ian. The president of Golden West is Lyndon Friesen.
So, Ian, you know, that comment about the dress code, you know, we find them dressed this way every time we come here. Oh. So, this is just normal. So, welcome everybody, and thank you so much for joining us today. This is an exciting day. Special thanks, first of all, to the mayor. We love doing business in your town. We think that the radio station and the whole community embrace each other, and so we just have a terrific experience here. And Ian, thank you so much. It's a great place to operate a radio station, so thank you. You know, just a few, you know, I think everybody's been recognized, but, you know, I think once you hear the product today, you're going to hear kind of what went into it, and we think it's going to be pretty good. So the guys that put that together really need to be recognized today, and I think Doug, who led this charge, Doug comes from the old days when CKRC was his morning haunt, and so you might have remembered him from way back when, you know, he and Chris from Doc Walker, I think, started their careers about the same time in that new neck of the woods. But so Doug has done a terrific job in putting this together. You know, and the guys that work out of Portage, Ryan, when we bought the radio station from the Hughes family, Ryan, of course, came with it, and he was just a terrific asset that we were fortunate to get with, you know, the purchase along with Ray and others. But that goes back a long ways. We were on Saskatchewan Avenue in one of the greatest buildings ever, and then we moved with the Craig family. But to come to this, the brand new building, a brand new facility, and to be able to launch a brand new radio station, when we, you know, the Hughes family set it up as a simulcast, as Ryan mentioned in his early talk, it was a unique and special thing just for Portage. Nobody else has that kind of license in Canada, where they were able to actually, Red, I think, was trying to wonder how he could preserve his heritage CFRY AM radio station for a long time, and decided that he needed to be in the FM business. And so he was able to convince the commission in Ottawa to simulcast. And of course, a lot has happened since then with the digital and all the different channels. We think it's important to add diversity and more musical choices to the communities. The more we can do that and provide, as Ryan said, that unique local service, we think that's what communities need, and we think Portage is going to be pretty happy with what we've been able to create. So we did a lot of research. We know that this format is exactly what's going to match the community's interest for a new, diverse sound, and so we think it's a huge compliment to one of Manitoba's best and longest lasting great radio stations, CFRY. So as well as mixed. So thank you so much. We're ready to start. We think you're going to love our country. So as Chris launches it later, I'm sure you're going to agree with us that that is pretty special. Thank you, Ron.
About 12 minutes away from launch, and I'd like to call up our station manager, Paul Harland.
Yeah. That doesn't mean I'm going to be speaking for 12 minutes. So. Just want to say good morning to everybody. Thank you for joining us on this real special day. We're extremely excited to launch our new station this morning, and very happy you're here to celebrate with us. It's been a lot of the process has been pretty long, and there's a lot of people here in Portage in our workplace that have done a great job. They worked a lot of hours, and we're real excited to be launching here today. And our staff have done a wonderful job, and we have a great team here in Portage. The anticipation has been building, and the big day has finally arrived. This new station will have the local feel that our listeners have come to expect, while providing an alternative music choice for Portage. Our team is excited about reaching another audience, bringing more local information, and continuing to serve our community by working closely with our nonprofit and business partners in making Portage a better place to work, play, and live. With the addition of our third station and moving to our new home in this beautiful building and the great location, it really shows our commitment to Portage and the Central Plains area. We'd like to thank you for your partnership, and nonprofits and our business partners that are here today, and we look forward to working with you for many more years to come. Thanks again for joining us here today, and we'll invite all of you here again tonight for a parking lot party. But thanks again for coming out this morning to help us celebrate. Thanks.
Thank you very much to Paul. So we are about 9 minutes away from our official launch. For those here again, we also would like to thank you, because we can't do what we do without our partnerships with you. So very much appreciated that you could join us in our special moment. For now, if you want to refresh your coffee or grab a muffin or something to eat, we're going to sort of regather here in about 5 minutes' time. And that's when we'll do our official launch. So refresh your coffee, grab a snack or something like that, and we'll call everyone back in a couple of minutes for the big launch. It's about 8 minutes away.
Yeah, you know what? Can I get a photo picture? Chris. Ready to go? That was the goal.
We actually launched the intro. You can probably turn it up fairly loud, because this is going to be, everyone's going to listen to the first 90 seconds. When beautiful light strikes, that's when we'll turn it down and everyone can talk.
Yeah, sorry. You're in the news. Well, I remember being on camera. You're running. Everybody
team dance, everybody's standing outside. Everywhere we go,
We'll launch Portage la Prairie's newest broadcasters. For details on the launch, use parking lot parking this afternoon. Visit portageonline.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're 3 minutes from launch. If we could have everyone gather in the front hallway or foyer and try to squeeze in if possible, because we'd like to take some photos and we'd like to get everybody in that group photo if possible. So if you can kind of squeeze in a little tighter to the front podium. We're less than 3 minutes from launch time. Once we get everybody in here, we'll sort of give you a quick explanation what's going to happen or what we hope to have happen at 9 o'clock for our brand new radio station. Less than 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if we could have everyone kind of gather up a little closer to the front for the big launch. When we do launch the brand new station here at 9 o'clock, there's going to be a short piece that will air that it's going to last for about 90 seconds. So we'll give that a listen to, and that'll roll into our first song, and then we'll be officially on the air. So we couldn't think of anyone better to help us launch a brand new radio station than one of the members of Portage's most famous band of all time. He might say the Double Eagle Band could have that honor, but ladies and gentlemen, joining us here today is Chris Thorstenson of Doc Walker to launch our station. We'll move out in front for the official launch in a moment. It's less than a minute away. And we're going to remind you that you can join us tonight from 5 till 7 for our huge parking lot party. Chris and Dave are going to make a special guest appearance and do a few songs on stage. We're going to have food for Bill's Sticky Fingers. We're going to give away a trip to Las Vegas to somebody that comes. That's our first of 3. And shortly after the station launches, you're going to hear about our massive giveaway that's going to kick things into gear. So we're about 30 seconds away, ladies and gentlemen, for Portage's newest station.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch that station!
The guitar can be acoustic, electric, or steel. Where violins are called fiddles. Baseball caps and cowboy hats. And where the best roads are not just paved or covered in gravel, but often are the ones less traveled. We love our country. And in this part of our country, it doesn't matter if you're wearing blue jeans or a blue pinstriped suit, live in a cabin or a condo, ride a scooter or ride a horse. Because the country we love is more than a song we sing, it's the way we live. We love our country. With glacial the country we love is where we live, work, and play. Portage la Prairie and the Central Plains are our part of the country, and this radio station is what our country sounds like. The new Country 93. Country 93.
Hey, with the Doc Walker song, ladies and gentlemen, Country 93 is on the air. So certainly, we invite you to stay around for a little while longer, ladies and gentlemen. We are now on the air. We invite you to listen today to hear about some of the exciting new promotions that we're launching with Country 93, some of our brand new announcers. Remember that parking lot party tonight. We know that you all have a workplace to go to as well, so if you have to leave, certainly that's fine. But again, thank you so much for enjoying this moment with us today. We very much appreciate it.